Good morning, children. Today I am going to explain the formula method for finding the roots of the quadratic equation. So this is the simplest method. Here the general form of the quadratic equation is ax square plus bx plus c is equals to 0. Now the formula is, we can find the roots of the quadratic equation by using this formula. Variable is x, so value of x is directly given by the formula minus b plus minus under root of b square minus 4ac upon 2a. So the formula is minus b plus minus under root b square minus 4ac upon 2a. Here the value which is in the root b square minus 4ac, it is denoted by delta and it is called as discriminant. This value is called as the discriminant. Now children, will see the nature of the roots. The value of this determinant, it may be equal to 0, it may be greater than 0, or it may be less than 0. So if delta is greater than 0, means it is positive value, in that case the roots are real and unequal. The quadratic equation has the real roots and the roots are unequal, they are different. If this delta, that is b square minus 4ac, is equals to 0, in that case the roots are real but equal. Quadratic equation has equal roots. And if delta is less than 0, that is delta is negative, then the roots are not real. In that case, roots are not real, means they are imaginary roots. Okay, so we have to check the value of the delta first while solving the quadratic equation using formula method. For example, consider this equation 2x square plus x minus 4 equal to 0. First of all, we'll write the values of a, b, c. Here a means coefficient of x square, it is 2. Value of b, that is coefficient of x, middle term is 1. And the constant term c is minus 4. So these are the values of a, b, c. Find out the discriminant delta first. It is b square minus 4ac, that is 1 square minus 4 into 2 into minus 4. Substitute the values of a, b and c. Here we get 1 plus 32, it is 33. So it is greater than 0. So we can say that the roots are real and unequal. Now apply the formula. Write the formula first and substitute the values carefully. So x is equals to minus b plus minus root b square minus 4ac upon 2a. Here we will substitute the values. B square minus 4ac already we have obtained, it is 33. Substitute that value directly. And minus 1 plus minus under root of 33 by 2 into 2, it becomes 4. Hence we can write, we cannot simplify it further because 33 is not a perfect square. If it is a perfect square, simplify it and then add the terms and subtract, you will get the values of x. So here x is equals to minus 1 plus minus under root of 33 by 4. So the two roots we can write as minus 1 plus root 33 upon 4 and minus 1 minus root 33 upon 4. So these are the quadratic roots of the quadratic equation. So in this way we can find the roots of the quadratic equation using formula. In the second question, 4x square plus 4 root 3x plus 3 is equals to 0. Find the value of delta b square minus 4ac. It is 4 root 3. This is b square, 4 root 3. So 4 root 3 square minus 4 into this 4 and into 3. So here we get the value of delta as this 4 root 3 square, 4 square is 16 into 3, 48. And here also it is 48, 48 minus 48, we get 0. So when delta is 0, the roots of the quadratic equation are real and equal. The roots are equal. Substitute the value in the formula. X is minus b is minus 4 root 3. 4 root 3 plus minus value of delta is 0. Upon 2a, a is again 4. So 2 into 2, 2 into 4. In denominator we get 8. So since this value is 0, we get minus 4 root 3 upon 8. Simplify this, we get minus root 3 by 2. Hence here we get only one value. It means that the roots are equal. Hence the roots of the quadratic equation minus root 3 by 2 and minus root 3 by 2. Okay, and in the third question, 2x square plus x plus 4 is equals to 0. Find the value of delta b square minus 4ac. It is 1 minus 32, that is minus 31. Now children, when delta is negative, we know that the roots of the quadratic equation are not real. They are imaginary roots. And here you can write the roots of the quadratic equation are not real, hence solution does not exist. In this case, you have to simplify up to this much only. No need to simplify further. Up to 10th standard, here you have to mention that the roots of the quadratic equation are not real. Actually, they are the imaginary roots. So, in this way, we can apply the formula to find the roots of the quadratic equation.